my YouTube family. Welcome back to my kitchen. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Today I'm going to be bringing you a video, an old school video. It's called Old School Goulash. These are the ingredients that I'll be preparing or putting inside of this. I have an onion here. It's on the bottom. It's a green pepper, yellow pepper. I'll be using salt and pepper here. Putting a couple of bay leaves in. I have it calls for elbow noodles, tomato sauce, diced tomatoes, garlic and onion powder for seasoning, and then I have a block of mild cheddar cheese that I have shredded here. I'm going to be putting that on top of it once everything is complete. And over here in my pot that I have cooking already is I have a pound of hamburger meat as well as a pound of Jimmy Dean mild sausage. I just put a little twist to it. So I'm going to brown this up and cook my noodles. Add my noodles in here. I'm going to salt the water, add my noodles, let that be cooking while this is browning, and I'll bring you guys back in just a second. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends and family. Old School Goulash is what this is called. I'll see you guys back in just a second. Okay, you guys, so I have my noodles on there cooking. Stir them up so they don't stick. And we have our hamburger meat and our sausage. I've never seen anybody put sausage in it, but I just like to try different things to see. I don't think it would hurt anything. But like I said, I have my hamburger meat and my sausage cooking. And I'm getting ready to, because this hamburger meat has got a lot of fat on it, a lot of grease. So I'm going to cook this down. And then when I come back, I'll add in my vegetables. Well, you know what? I'll tell you guys when I'm back. So my noodles are cooking, and my hamburger meat is cooking, as well as my sausage that I have in here with it. So I'm getting ready to add in my onions and my peppers, so this can cook along with this. I won't add in my seasonings until I drain this fat and grease off of this, and then I'll add in my seasonings. Okay. Get my onions. Like I said, I have a medium onion, a bell pepper, and a yellow pepper, orange pepper. I'm sorry. Just want to put that in here. And we have our noodles that's cooking. Let's get this mixed in. Can y'all see what I'm doing? That's what that looks like. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, as my noodles are cooking here, and I have my hamburger meat with my vegetables in it cooking, I'm going to go ahead and get this cooked down, get it drained, and when I get ready to add in my other seasonings, I'll bring you guys back and take you along with me. See you guys back in a second. Okay, you guys, and I'm back. So at this point, I've cooked my hamburger meat. I've drained all the fat and grease off of it. So far, only thing I put in it was my onions and my peppers. Okay, so at this time here, I'm going to add in my can of diced tomatoes. This is one can. This is 14.5 ounces. I'm going to add that in, as well as my ragu sauce. So you can use just plain tomato sauce, but I choose to use this. And this is the ragu garden combination. I'm going to add that in here. Okay. I'm going to put just a little bit of water in here to mix this out. Got all of it out. I need to have some water in this anyway. Right, and we're going to add in some seasonings in just a second. Stir this up. I think I want to add just a little bit of beef broth in here. And I'm also going to add in some minced garlic. That cook along with it. Get my garlic. This garlic here. About that much will be good. You gotta make sure your food got flavor to it down there. You got a lot of flavor in your food. Just don't over season it. Yeah. I'm ready to turn this down on the 4. Check on my noodles here. They're ready to be drained. Let me drain my noodles, y'all. Let's put in a little bit of this garlic powder here. I'm just gonna sprinkle just a little bit to start out with. And then if it cook a little while, I'll taste it, see how it tastes. If I need to add any more seasonings to it, then I will. This is a little bit of garlic powder here. Add that in there. And black pepper. Put a little bit of black pepper in here. And you can add whatever types of seasonings you guys like. Some people put oregano or Italian seasoning in it. I choose not to do that, so I won't be adding that in. Put just a little bit of salt in. It's going to use some table salt. Add too much, I'll taste it. Let this cook for a little while and stir this up. We got everything in here. I'm going to put my bay leaf in. Let me get my beef broth. I'm going to add just a little bit of beef broth. Not too much. Just a little bit of beef broth, just to help it. Let's try just a little bit. Let's try that, y'all. See how that does. Just give this a stir, and then we're going to throw in our bay leaves, and we're going to let this simmer down. And in the meantime, I'm going to be say fry my chicken, but I'm gonna wait till I get ready to turn this down on the simmer, and then I'll fry my chicken. Give this a taste. Sprinkle just a pinch of sugar in here, just a pinch, just to give that you know, tomatoes are bitter, just to balance out the flavors. Okay, so like I said, you don't even have to add sugar. This is what I choose to add in mine. It's just it won't be sweet. It's just going to balance out the flavors. So like I said, tomatoes have like a bitter taste to them. Let's get me a spoon. Let's taste this. Let's do it. Pepper gets it now. Flavor. Maybe a little bit more salt. That's it. I'm gonna add my baked leaves in here. Stick a couple of baked leaves down in here, y'all. And then when I get ready to eat, I'll remove the baked leaves out of here. This is just going to add a little flavor to it. Okay. Alright, so once my noodles, when I get ready to add my noodles and my cheese, I'll bring you guys back and I'll let you see that step. Okay, so I'll see you guys back in just a second. Simple, easy, and quick, old school goulash. Goulash is what it's called. See you guys back in a second. Okay, you guys, and I'm back. So I've let this simmer down just a little bit, about 5 minutes. Get ready to add in my noodles. Let's add our noodles in and see if we can add it in without making a mess. Give that a stir. Just mix everything up together. I'm going to take my bay leaves out. Anyway, I'm going to chop it up in there. Just a little bit more beef broth because I don't want it to be dried out. That's my other bay leaf. I'm going to take that to the side for a second. It's going to be good, y'all. Some fried wingettes on the side, and I made some banana nut bread muffins. It's going to be good. This is basically it. You put everything together. The only thing you want to make sure you got your seasoning right, your seasonings and all that you want to put in there, and just let it simmer for about 20 minutes. About 10 to 15 minutes. I'll let it simmer. I'm going to add in just a little bit more beef broth. Dry out on it. Okay, I think that should do it. So about a cup of beef broth I've added in there, with a half a cup of water. It smells amazing. We got a whole meal here. If you want to add more tomatoes, you can do that. If you want to omit a certain ingredient, you can do that as well. Everybody cook it different, but this is the basic. This is basically how you cook a goulash. It's old school, old timey, but it'll sure stick to your bone. Okay, so that's it. When I plate everything, I'll make sure I bring you guys back and I'll let you see what it looks like on the plate. Or I got to add my cheese in. So when I get ready to do that, I'll bring you guys back and let you see that part as well. I want you to see the whole recipe. So if you decide to try it, you know how to do it step by step. See you guys back in a second. Okay, you guys, let's do the last step. Let's look at see how it looks. Looks good. Looks awesome. Just go ahead and bay leaves out of here. I think what I want to do is, as we put the goulash on our plate, then I'll add the cheese on top of it then. Because it is ready. Smells awesome. Get ready to plate this, and I'll bring you guys back once it's on the plate and we're ready to eat. Maybe one day I'll start doing some mukbangs with you guys, you know, just cook and then do a video on a review test on it, taste test on it. Maybe that'll be coming in the future. But in the meantime, thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends and your family. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a good night.